Mod 14 had a rule, explicit and recursive, and on that rule he had numbers, common difference, with the difference here, with the difference there, here, difference there, difference for the next three terms. Mod 14 had a rule, explicit and recursive, and on that rule he had numbers, common ratio, with the ratio here, with the ratio there, here, ratio there, ratio for the next three
Mod
terms.
14 had a graph, graph, and on that graph he had a point, graph, with an x point here and an x point there, here an x point there, an x point everywhere, an x point. Mod 14 had a graph, graph, and on that graph he had a point, graph, with a y point here and a y point there, here a y point, there a y point, everywhere a y point.
Mod 14 had a graph, negative, positive, and on that graph was a line crossing each quadrant. The positive infinity at top with the negative infinity at bottom, infinities to the left, infinities to the right, infinities everywhere. Mod 14 had a graph.
And behavior, and on that statement had another domain and a range, with a left to the negative, with a right to the positive, domain to there, ranges here, statements everywhere,
Mod 14 had a graph, graph,
and on that graph he had a point, graph,
with an X point here, an X point there, here an X point, there an X point, everywhere an X point.
with a y point here and a y point there, here a y point, there a y point, everywhere a y point,
With the difference here, with the difference there, here difference there, difference for the next three
with a
terms.
ratio here, with a ratio there, here ratio, there ratio for the next two terms.
The positive infinity at top, and negative infinity at bottom, infinities to the left, infinities to the right, infinities everywhere.
With a left to the negative, with a right to the positive, domains there, ranges here, statements everywhere.
Mod 14 had many steps.
Mod 14 had a graph.
G
R
A
P